Welcome back to Car Crushers 2, everybody. Today it's another mission, another day. Or is that supposed to be the other way around? It could be done either way. But today's little mission is achieve 10 seconds of total airtime from vehicle jumps and crushers. I don't think that one should be too hard. Let's see, does the magnets work? No, it kind of just pulls it across the ground. Still a fun way of crushing, though. So the one that actually comes to mind is the cannon shot. So I reckon let's see if that stance is true. Apparently doing that does too. Yes, it actually does. That was about a full second. So if I'm correct, doing this, going right back into it. And maybe like 311? Or close? Oh, actually a little bit more. Okay, a few more tries of this and I'll be done with the mission. All this does is prove that some of the most useless crushers can actually be useful. Because it literally did no damage to the vehicle, judging by the thing. Okay, well, never mind. I can still drive around! Woo! Okay, one last run and we should have it. And we got it. And that brings our mission points up to 85 out of 340. Boy, this is going to be a long trip. How many days do we got? 18 days and 19 hours. I hope I can make it. I should be able to if I grind every single day and get all of the bonuses. Like the 40, the weekends times 2 mission points. If I stay doing it every day, we should have it. And that also brings me to wanting to look at some other things. Win 30 live competitions. Cool. 125 daily missions. We've actually done a total of 103 daily missions in this game. Wow. And we're one away from getting that one done. Need to start working on some of that stuff. Get a race record. Haven't been that lucky yet. I've done it in the past on my other account, but since then there's been a lot more of the hackers on the boards and you can't touch them in terms of the times they run. It's very annoying. And you got this one. Receive all 5 honorable mentions at the end of a derby match. That's going to be a hard one to do. Make 15 plus knockouts in a single free-for-all round. I've done 3? I feel like I've done more than that. Who knows? Earn 1500 plus score in a single free-for-all round? Okay, I know I've definitely done more than 325. Yeah. Over the time and over the months and years that I play this game, I'll get better and maybe get closer to doing that if it actually registers. And another thing I noticed is this. Complete 2 multiplayer races on the track, dirt track. Only counts for competition races or races that begin with 5 participants. Oh boy, a lot of this is going to be in terms of luck. And that's a nice car though. It's an A class as well. Not bad. Which I could just buy my way through this, but that's not the way I want to do it. I only did that for Mastery 3 because things were being annoying. Wish I could do it with this one because it's being annoying and won't let me complete this one. But whatever. I don't care. Well, other than that, we have these 3 missions right here to do and then we're good with that. And a lot of these achievements. 5 million total parts. First, it's 1 million to get that vehicle. Why was there never a vehicle added to the 5 million? I feel like that would have to be a pretty good vehicle too. This one just confuses me for the reward. Eh, whatever. Let's get to today's build of the day and see what we can do. So here's our next build. And I think I'm gonna do a derby build out of this just because it'd be hilarious. And yeah. So first things first, what I usually like to do with derby is make more of a darker tint out of it. Like that. Interior. Let me figure some of this stuff out. And as the final thing, let's get everything, I guess, reinstalled into this. Okay. What's this look like? Definitely don't want to be going that fast. I'd say about 98's good for this thing. Let's take this thing for a little run. I shall say not too bad in the speed department. That's okay. That was just hilarious. Yeah. It ain't gonna win anything probably in the derbies, but it's still a funny little thing to be running around the derby arenas in. And who knows, maybe you actually might get lucky and take out a few. And if not, win a few things. A few honorable mentions at the end. That'd be pretty neat. I just almost went straight in the water. So you pretty much see what I did. You got the spoiler, not the spoiler, but the plow. Here's the color palette. Got the spoiler, which is the third option. Rims all the way down here. Then you got, well, the color actually on the rims is one of these. I mean, this is also just build it your way if you really want to, which I encourage you to do that, because that's what makes it more interesting. And you got the interior right here. And yeah, pretty much know everything else. Just a little weird thing that's going to be brought into the derby. Who would think they'd be derbying a vehicle about the size of this little thing? That's kind of hilarious. Okay, well, I reckon for a final goal of this, let's make it to 880 parts. Let's get this going. Well, here we go. The final one that needs to be done. I think I'm gonna do the boulder. And over 880,000, and that's a lot of lag right there. I mean, that is about 400 parts that's being rendered right now, so roughly, if that count stays accurate to what showed out there, which I don't hold too much of a thought that it would be, but who knows. Okay, well anyways, that's pretty much all the goals completed for the day. The only other thing that we'd really do is get up to 2 trillion, but I don't really have the time nor really feel like doing that right now. So we'll save that to a later date, and I guess I'll see you all next time. Stay safe everybody, and yeah, all the other good stuff. Bye bye everybody.